Bits and Pieces, in Dinarland Sun. Afternoon, the 9th of March 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. KTFA. Claire. Mechanism for publishing data on buying and selling foreign currencies. The 9th of March 2025. The Central Bank of Iraq explains the mechanism for publishing data on the sale and purchase of foreign currencies. From the daily bulletin to the monthly report, which will include total enhancement of bank balances abroad, settlements of electronic payments abroad, cash sales. The bank confirms that this decision came in conjunction with the transition from the electronic platform mechanisms to the mechanisms for enhancing the balances of authorized Iraqi banks with correspondent banks, and that the process of enhancing banks does not reflect the daily sales of bank customers until the operations are actually realized. It draws attention to the Central Bank of Iraq's possession of sufficient foreign reserves to meet all official requests for foreign currency, which enhances confidence in the national currency. Noting that the report scheduled to be published next month will include details of external transfer operations in terms of amounts, the most prominent imported goods and materials, the most prominent countries from which they were imported. Central Bank of Iraq, March 5, 2025. Claire. Parliamentary finance. The budget is technically ready and its delay may be deliberate. The 9th of March 2025 information, special. Member of the Parliamentary Finance Committee, Moeen Al-Kazemi, called on the government today, Sunday, to expedite sending the budget tables for the year 2025 to Parliament, stressing that its delay may be deliberate, as happened last year. Al-Kazemi explained in a statement to Al-Maluma agency that the Ministry of Planning has all the priorities and indicators related to the project's investment aspect, including the needs of ongoing and new projects, which allows the government to quickly prepare the required tables. He added that the Ministry of Finance has a clear vision of the operational aspect, including salaries, consumer expenditures, the food ration, and governing and sovereign expenditures, which means that the government is able to complete the tables within just 1 week. He stressed the need to avoid any unjustified delay in sending the tables, warning of the impact of this on approving the budget on its scheduled date. He called on the government to expedite sending the budget tables for the year 2025 to Parliament and assume its responsibilities to ensure the stability of the financial and economic conditions in the country. It is noteworthy that the House of Representatives had previously voted on the budget amendment law and sent it to the government with the aim of sending the budget tables. MNT Goat article. Inflation's freefall. Iraq hits 2.8%, economic hopes soar. Yes, only 2.8%, and this is fantastic. And amazing news, since this is way in line with acceptable inflation rates for country, according to the IMF. Frank 26 article. Evaluation of the central bank's journey in 22 years. This article is very tedious. It is a climax summary of what the monetary reform has done for the banking system, purchasing value, currency itself, exchange rate, all of this. The whole monetary reform education that has been presented up to this date. Behold. Who is this coming from? The CBI. To who? The citizens of Iraq. For what reason? Because they've been educated on what they're about to receive and do. This is a wonderful summary. Market crash 2025. The everything bubble is bursting. ITM trading. 39-2025. A market crash in 2025 may be closer than you think, as reckless stock market speculation and soaring debt push the economy to its breaking point, with the top 10% pulling back spending and confidence in the U.S. financial system unraveling. This could be the final trigger for a global monetary reset. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: Dinar Recaps.